Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Live Trading Room's daily Forex analysis. Today is Tuesday, February the 13th, and it's 11 in the morning. Let's see how the Forex market is performing through the index grid of our best and worst dashboard. The yen is in first position, gaining 4.82% on its currency basket, followed by the British pound ahead by 1.40%. The Swiss franc is gaining 0.99% and the New Zealand dollar 0.75%. The euro is down by 0.46%. The Australian dollar is losing 1.93%. The US dollar is down by 2.44%, and the Canadian dollar is losing 3.09%. The power strength gives us the Canadian dollar 100% short and the yen 100% long. We have high percentages on the US dollar and the British pound also, respectively 85% short and 85% long. The best trades so far in the Forex market are Canadian dollar yen losing 0.97% and US dollar yen down by 0.92%. Let's see in detail how the majors are performing. Aussie US dollar is moving in a slight bearish tendency just below the entry level of the bullish zone of the target geometry at 0.7867. We have a confluent price action up to the weekly time frame. The pair is gaining 0.08% on a daily basis. We have an RSI above 50 on every time frame except M5 and the daily, and we also have a statistical confluence with a monthly and weekly forecast in favor of a possible continuation of the bullish move. We also have a 71% short Australian dollar against an 85% short US dollar, so we may expect a limited daily range. Although should the market close above 0.7867, we may have a moderate continuation to the upside. The euro dollar recently inverted up from the area between the support level at 122 and the monthly moving average. Now the tendency is bullish on a daily basis. We have a breakout of the euro dollar recently inverted up from the area between the support level at 122 and the monthly moving average. Today, the market gave a bullish signal at the breakout of the previous daily high, and the market is moving above target number 3 of the bullish zone of the target geometry. We're above all the moving averages of the EMA dashboard. We have a confluent price action up to the weekly time frame and a breakout of the previous highs on the scalping time frames. The pair is gaining 0.28%. We have a confluent RSI above 50 on every time frame, a confluent delta single volume. So with a 57% short euro against an 85% short US dollar, we may have a continuation to the upside in direction of the monthly opening at 124.12. The cable is accelerating upward after the breakout of the previous daily high. We have a bullish price action at an intraday level with a breakout of the previous highs from M30 to the daily. The pair is gaining 0.48% on a daily basis. We have an RSI above 50 on every time frame and an 85% long British pound against an 85% short US dollar. So we may have a continuation to the upside. Kiwi US dollar is also moving in a bullish tendency. The market has just corrected down from the intraday high marked at 0.7314, and now the bullish tendency has resumed. We have a price action which is confluent up to the weekly time frame, and the pair is gaining 0.42% on a daily basis. The RSI is above 50 on every time frame, and we have a 71% long New Zealand dollar. Also, we have a statistical forecast on a weekly level, which is highly in favor of a possible continuation, so the market could go and reach for the monthly opening at 0.7356. US dollar Canada is moving sideways inside the no trade zone of the target geometry. We do not have a clear operative indication right now. Considering both currencies are very weak on their respective currency baskets, we can expect a very limited daily range, probably an inside session. US dollar Swiss franc is moving in a bearish tendency below the previous daily low. Now the market is correcting up from the intraday low marked at 0.9334. with a bullish price action at a scalping and intraday level. The pair is still losing 0.37%. We have an RSI below 50 from M15 to the monthly, a 57% long Swiss franc, and a statistical confluence. So we may have a continuation of the current move toward the monthly opening at 0.9307. Let's close the analysis with US dollar yen, which gave a bearish signal at the breakout of the previous daily low. Now the market is moving below target 17 of the bearish zone of the target geometry, with a confluent price action and a breakout of the previous lows on every time frame except H4. We also have a bearish percentage confluence up to the yearly level, an RSI below 50 on every time frame, and a confluent delta single volume. So with 100% short yen, we may have a moderate continuation to the downside, although it's too late to take position on an intraday basis. That's all for today's analysis. Thank you for your attention. Good day and good trading from Live Trading Room Trading Community.